Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day. Today, I've got $1,000 in ones that we're gonna be sorting through and just, gonna take a closer look and see what we can find. Looking for star notes, fancy notes. I'm not really too concerned about consecutives because consecutives aren't really worth that much. So I spent a ton of time when I did my $160,000 search trying to find consecutives, and I found several. And it was fun, but then I came to realize, oh, they're not really worth that much, so I am not gonna waste my time doing that. That was pretty arduous. So at any rate, I'm not gonna subject you all to looking through every single thing. I'm gonna go through each strap and I will bring you back in at the end of each strap and show you what I found. So let's dive in. All right, guys, first strap is down. This is one of the things I found here. It's a 1995. Wanted to pull it aside and show you here. See the number right there? If you find that number on top, then you've got a web note, which is worth more. Unfortunately, this one is not, but I had to get a little bit excited when I saw it. This one had me a little bit excited just because 4634 6446. If it would have been 464 466, it's a trinary just because of that stupid number right there. But trinary is not worth a terrible amount of money, not usually worth too much more, but just thought I'd pull it aside just because it stuck out a little bit. This one here is a date note. You can do a February 11th, 1939. It's pretty good condition too. Could be a grandparent's birth date or something like that. If it's something that you're interested in, let me know. But I usually hold on to the date notes just because you never know, somebody might be interested in it. These two here are date notes as well, but they're year only. So 1776, I mean, if you're an American, you probably know what happened in 1776, signing of the Declaration of Independence. And then we got here, 1889. It sounds like a familiar date to me, so I gotta do some research. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure something significant happened there. Plus, it was 1857, 1889. There could be somebody significant born in 1857, 1889, a historical figure or something. I'll do a little bit of research and I'll see if that's something worth holding on to. And a star note. When this is all over, I'll go over all the star notes. I'll look up all the star notes and see if there's anything more valuable. A lot of star notes, they're more valuable than others if they're more rare. Most of the star notes I've found, they're pretty common, but still worth more than face value. All right, let's start strap number 2. Okay guys, so the second strap is done. Didn't really find anything. This isn't even a good find either, but I wanted to point something out to you. So if you see it's 2983 3982, if that 9 and 8 would have swapped, it would have been 2983 3892. Basically, it ascends and descends in the same order, so that is considered a radar note, which is worth more, but unfortunately, if they would have just swapped those two numbers, it would have been worth a lot more. All right, so strap 3. Well, guys, that's strap 3, and I found 2 1995s, and guess what? They are not web notes, unfortunately. Come on. So, dang, again, getting excited about things. Strap 4. All right, strap 3 is done. I got 3 things to show you here. Let's show you the star note first. So, again, I'll go over the star notes at the end and see if there's anything special about any of them. So set this one aside for now. This one is a date note, but it's not American style, it's European. They do the day, month, and then year. So this would be 22nd March 1983. So for the 1 or 2 European viewers that I have, let me know if that's your birthday. Then we've got this one. I pulled it aside just because I wanted to show you. 5979 5977. If that last 7 was a 9, it'd be a repeater, 5979 5979. But it's not. Maybe I'll get lucky and find his buddy in here somewhere. On to strap 5. All right, so here's strap 5. Here's what I found. This one, almost a binary, 122711212. That damn 7 is causing problems. Had it been a 1 or a 2, that would be considered binary. So you just have 2 numbers the whole way. So even though that's in there, it's still a trinary, but trinaries aren't nearly worth as much as a binary, but it's also a bookend. A bookend is where you have the first 2 and the last 2 are the same, so 12 and 12, or the first 3 and the last 3, which that's not the case here, but it's a bookend, a double bookend, I guess you could call it. So I'll probably hold on to that one. And then there's this one too. Like, how eye appealing is that? If that was either a 0 or a 5, that could have been binary, and also just beautiful 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. It's just too bad it's not all 5s. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not, but I'll probably just set it aside for now. So that marks the halfway point. This stack had a whole bunch of almosts in it. Yeah, just really close to having some cool ones, but unfortunately a little too far away. Halfway through, let's start strap 6. All right guys, strap 5 is done, and it just seems like we're not doing too good here, but this one I'm gonna hold on to, because if you take a real close look at it, look at that last 3 in the serial number. That's considerably higher than the rest, and that just kind of stands out to me. I mean, look at it on this side, looks fine. Then on this end is way off. I am not sure about that. It's a relatively nice bill, not the best, but kind of nice, and that's definitely some kind of an error. So I'm gonna hold on to this one and research it a little bit more. On to stack 6, I believe. I'm not sure, but did I call that stack 6? This is 7, strap 7. So 2 more 95s, both of them not web notes, unfortunately. Close, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. This one I held on to because take a look at that edge. See how thin that is and how wide that one is compared to the last one I got on the stack there. So that's a misaligned cut. Not 100% sure of the value. I don't think they're too expensive, but still possibly worth more than face value. And another star note. So again, we'll go over star notes in the end. I gotta say, this hunt is not nearly as impressive as the $160,000 I hunted through, but I don't want to go through all that again. That literally took me days. However, if you want to see what I found, follow the link. On to strap 8. Cross your fingers for me, guys. Maybe we'll find something better. All right, guys. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I'm gonna apologize right now because my wife is jamming out in the basement. Okay, done with strap 8. And you guys must have been praying for me because I got a lot of takes out of this one. Right off the bat, we got star note, star note, star note. 3 star notes in this stack. So that brings it to 6 star notes so far. This one here, I grabbed it out too because if you can look at the last 3 numbers, pretty much they're slowly ascending as far as physically ascending, going up the closer to the top edge. You know, it's pretty flat here. So again, not sure if that's worth anything, and if it is, not sure what it's worth, but I'm gonna hold on to them and do some more research. This one here got me a binary finally, 66661611. Not the best condition. I mean, it's not horrible. It's a little floppy. Nobody likes it floppy. So at any rate, it's still binary, so that's cool. This one here is a date, 1934-09-25, just a different format. So 1934, September 25th. And I have a lot of older people who watch my channel, surprisingly, considering all the snickering I do about boobs, farts, and wieners. But if you're still here and still watching, and congratulations, you're almost 90. If you would be interested in this, let me know. And then there's this one, which is a bookend, 0303. However, given the condition, there's a big old rip in it. I am probably not gonna keep this one. So back on the stack for him, and on to strap 9. Pray for me again, cause I like that last one. All right, guys, strap 9 down, one more to go. All I got out of strap 9 was another star note. So that's 7, I think, 7 star notes, 9 straps. Almost 1 for 1, but let's see what we get out of strap 10. Maybe I'll get a bunch. Here we go, the grand finale. Oh, look at that right there. Star note on the very first one. Hopefully that bodes well. Let's find out. All right, guys, so that's the end of strap 10, end of the hunt. So here we go with what I found. This one is another 95, and it's not a web note. So that's the end of the 95s, the end of the speculation on will I find something worth quite a bit of money. So here's the star note. That was the first star note on the top of the stack, and we'll go over those in a second. This one pulled aside, not because of this serial number, but again, this top edge is cut extremely close. So again, not sure if that's really worth anything, but you know, most of them don't look like that. So more research to be done. This one, almost a binary, but still a trinary, near binary. That stupid one had to ruin it, but I think I'm gonna hold on to it just because it's, you know, it's just cool. And this one, this is a date, July 31st, 1965. If that's the birthday to yours and you're interested, let me know. Okay, guys, so what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 star notes, all worth more than face value, however, not extremely rare. Millions printed of each one of these. So still cool, still star notes, and I'm still stacking them. This one, about medium rare. This one is only 500,000 printed, so relatively rare. That's pretty cool. That concludes, we got a stack there. These are for future videos, but this is everything I found. I'm not gonna go through it all. You can watch the video again if you want. Probably the star of the night, no pun intended, is this one. No clue what the value is, but worth more than $1. And all those losers over there, that will get exchanged again at some later date. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.